Hello friends, welcome to LMS Solution Research Support. In this video, we are going to discuss about another promising AI tool which can be used for your research is that Elicit. We are going to see now what is Elicit, how Elicit can be used for your research support, and what are the special features in this Elicit AI tool. So how we can use this Elicit as a research writing tool for our research paper preparation. So let us go on to today video. So just to open Elicit, you can just sign up and add a Google extension, Chrome extension. Just to sign up using your Gmail ID. So this is your screen appear after you open your Elicit. You just type recent papers related to PV fed charging station. Just click on that. So you will get different papers related with your title. So just click that paper. So you will get this abstract of the paper. So you will get this different options in this paper. So let us see what are the options available. You will get an abstract summary. So on go for this search tab. When clicking, you will find these are the things you will find: detailed abstract summary, main findings in this paper. So particularly you can, while clicking this, you will get main findings in this paper. So I am clicking this main findings. So in this paper, these are the main findings you will get. So this paper proposes a model of an electric vehicle charging station connected to a photovoltaic PV system. So like that, what are the main findings in this paper you will get? This is what we are in need for our literature survey, because by taking a printout of the paper and we are going through this paper for at least 2 or 3 days, by reading this paper thoroughly only we can understand what the paper is going to say. So this will be helpful to precise the content for your research work. So thereby you can use this main findings as a abstract of the paper. So next one, question relevant to the summary. So you will get these are the recent papers related to the PV fed charging includes model of, and so what is the questions related to the summary. So thereby you can analyze the paper, and also you can click outcomes measured. So what are the outcomes you come through the paper? So in this for example, here it is not described. So here, energy management system for photovoltaic fed hybrid electric vehicle. So design and development of a photovoltaic and grid fed hybrid charging station for electric vehicle. So these are the things you can get in this Elicit. By giving a paper, so you can analyze the paper easily by using this Elicit tool. So this is one of the important feature of the Elicit. So this is especially for your analysis, that is literature survey part of your research article preparation. So when you click tasks, you will have different types of classification. Here I am going to explain 3 important things we can use Elicit. So basically rephrase. So just we are going to copy a sentence, and there are many possible combination of paraphrased content you will get through this Elicit. So this can be used in your research article by using a proper paraphrasing tool. Again you can change this content, and you have to check grammatically, and you can use this as a tool. So let us see how Elicit is going to rephrase a sentence. Now I am going to copy a paragraph. So just I am clicking that, giving enter. So this is the outcome of this paragraph. So you will get different combinations of the paraphrased text or rephrased text using this Elicit. So this text can be used in your research paper or any preparation of your research articles. This is an important option. So another important option is that you can have some brainstorm research questions. So what are the possible questions can be asked in your research paper? So for example, you are giving an abstract of your paper, so it will generate different questions. Thereby you can prepare during your viva or something or your presentation, you can able to answer that easily. For example, I am copy the same content and I am giving here. So what are the possible brainstorming research questions can be asked with this content? So these are the questions, possible questions generated during this content. So how will V2G and G2V change future energy generation and transmission? So these are the different, around 10 questions will be given. So thereby you can prepare before going to presentation. You can browse in Elicit what are the possible question can be asked. So you can prepare the answers for the question before going for your presentation. So this is also an important thing. So when you are struggling with that, giving a title or giving a subheading for a topic, so you can use a Elicit for that also. Just a thing. So here a option will be there, suggest a project name. So you have to click that suggest a project name. So again, I am going to copy the same content here. So I am clicking enter. So possible project name can be generated. So I have taken a random content. So when you are given a particular abstract precisely, it will generate titles for that content also. So you can use this for your subheadings. So when you prepare a content, what is the possible subheading you can give? You can ask in Elicit also. So this is also an important option in Elicit. Then another important option is that say more. So just I am copying that same content, I am just giving that enter. So say more in the sense, so it will elaborate the content. So you are giving a content means an elaborated content will be given using this say more. So you can't, when you are struggling in writing a brief content, you can use this kind of way to make the content elaborated. So this is what I have given. So these are the different combinations of the elaborated content given by Elicit. So this can be used in your paper also. So this is also an important feature of the Elicit. So another important feature is that here define a term. So for example, we are having just I want to define a term. Just I am giving, for example, say thermal capacity. So you want to make a perfect definition. So Elicit used it to define the term also. So there are many combinations of definition you get for thermal capacity. So this is thermal capacity, is the amount of heat required to change the temperature of something. Like that you will get many possible content regarding, that is definition of the term regarding thermal capacity. So this is also an important feature of this Elicit. Again, so help me to solve this problem. So you can ask for a problem and you will get a solution in this Elicit also. Likewise, there are many specific features present in your Elicit, especially for related with your research. So thereby you can use this Elicit for your research content preparation. Hope this video will be helpful to you. So as far as Chatgpt is concerned, you get a generalized content. So whereas Elicit, you can get a specific content. So you can use Elicit also for your research work preparation or research work support or any project work preparation. So hope this video will be helpful for you. In upcoming videos, I am going to explain so how this AI tools can give plagiarism. So what are the ways we can reduce plagiarism, and also how to check the AI content, that is AI generated content, the plagiarism in AI generated content. Likewise, we are going to discuss in later on videos. So thank you for watching our videos. Do subscribe our channel. Have a nice day. Thank you.